Since creating our contracts tutorial video, you may have noticed there's more, like most wanted just here, as well as some other items that just pop up randomly. And we're going to go over each one of them in this video and show you how they work and when they spawn and how effective it can be. Basically, fire sale, guys, is an 8% discount at the boxes where you buy stuff, and it just randomly spawns. When it happens, just buy everything, guys, and drop on the floor what you don't need. Come back or let your friends get it. Jailbreak, all limited players are given a second chance to release back into the match, regardless if they're spectators or they're waiting in the gulag. Supply choppers, you'll see these choppers flying around, the marked yellow on your map, and they will have high quality gear. Now the good thing is unlike other choppers previously, they don't shoot you, so that's really cool and random. Contraband contract is random, and when you complete the contract like we've shown you previously, once you've completed one, a contraband contract can drop, and all you got to do is drop it off at a destination. You're basically dropping off contraband at a destination, and it's that easy. We've also got the Rumble, you know about that, guys, and the new mode, Juggernaut, Royale, and Realism Warzone. That's going to be awesome. It just means hardcore. So, since we've gone over the previous contracts, we had Bounty Contract, we had Recon Contract, and of course we had Scavenger Contract. Now, guys, if you need to know which one of them you should do, which is the best, check out our previous video on this series overview of contracts, what is the best. But looking at these contracts that we've got new now, let's see them in game and see how they work, and of course how effective they are. Which should you go for? So this most wanted, this is definitely a good contract, guys, and it depends on the situation. Like the situation we got into here as we collected it was amazing. So as you see here, what it says is team revive, guys. So once you've completed it, if your team dies, it will literally revive them all instantaneously. So when you're running solo, as I find myself here pretty soon because I wasn't next to my team, it can be so effective. As you see a team dropping on me here, my boys were supposed to be completely protecting me and surrounding me, and they weren't near enough, or they were near enough, and they actually took the brunt of the things, so the team attacked them as I got away. And this gave us a really good position to show you how the contract works, because I ended up pretty much alone except for one solo guy who was halfway across the map. So we really need to spawn these guys back. So we can show you now exactly what happens when he spawned it back. So all you got to do is last till the end of the contract time, just up the top left here where it says most wanted. And once you reach 0 here, guys, what will happen is the whole team instantaneously respawn. Now that is so valuable. I know there's a lot of players out there like ourselves who find yourself where your team's taking down you with some randoms, or you're with some good buddies who have just been outsmarted in a fight.
So that works really
and
well,
you can't get them all back. You can't get the money enough. You're running around looking for scavenger contracts. You're looking for various boxes, loot boxes, and you can only ever get enough to get one back. Then the two of you searching for money. So this really just gets rid of that whole series of trying to find bits of cash to bring your team back, because it brings them back in one.
Guys, can you mark this guy out
instantaneously? Now there is a crux to that, a bad point, and the bad point to that is that you're alone in a match.
What happened to the enemy, Hardy? There was someone shooting from right there.
Activating a contract which makes you a big target. Now this is this next one. This is the supply drop. This is just completely random. You'll see it'll flash up. The whole map had a flash of yellow if you just rewind there, guys. And these are the choppers, and you can shoot them from far and there. And they basically, once you shoot them down, they'll drop something. Now there's one thing I like about this. I would have expected them to have some kind of protection, but they don't. Basically, on the money mode we had previously, the blood money, the choppers were lethal when they came in, the ones that carried money, some of them, and I don't mean the ones that collect money, I mean some of them that carried money. They were just lethal and OP. These are not, but I do think they should have had some kind of protection. But basically you'll see yellow boxes then drop, and you go there and you get some superior loot. So they're really good, and that's how they activate. Now we've got one more thing to look at here, guys. This is my favorite, the fire sale. I've always loved fire sale ever since Call of Duty Zombies came out. I've not played it now for decades probably, but the last one I played, it had fire sale in it, I think. Did it? Or did they have still? I can't remember, but I've played one in between the years, and basically that is an amazing time. So any of you who played Call of Duty before know what it means. 8% off. Guys, I was just thinking you're just going to get one item, but you usually get a free item, so I've got self-revive kit. So do buy the self-revive kit because it's free. Why not? Everything else, I would just say to you, just buy it all, because at these prices, it's not you're going to want to think about what to buy. So just buy as many things as you can. Even if you have to dump them somewhere, and maybe you could use them later or use them in a fight if you're holding down a house and it's close by. As you see, I'm out of the storm here, but I think, okay, I don't mind. I'm going to buy a few things because I'm going to use a strike here. I know I am. I already seen a guy previously on the map, so I know I'm going to use strike. The armor, I'm going to use it. And it's just worth doing because at these prices, it will go up soon after. It doesn't last that long, guys. It's a timed fire sale. So definitely just get as much as you can get. As you see, I knew this guy was about somewhere, so I'm going to strike him. What happened here? I mean, let me know in the comments. What do you think happened here, guys? I mean, I sent him forward a tiny bit, knowing I'd send him into the strike. And for some reason, the strike just dropped about 10 feet in front. Like 10 feet short of him. I don't know why that was. But yeah, so if you just get these items while they're cheap, because once you go back, the box will rise its prices pretty quick. So get these items when it's cheap. So that's fire sale we've gone over, guys. It's most wanted we've gone over. And the new supply drop. And all these are just random. The random things that happen. The contraband one, that's random as well. So once they kick in, guys, just get them. The most wanted is really valuable. I'd say it's definitely going to be one you want to look for in game. You can really hold on to it, and it's definitely something you can work with. Guys, if this guide has helped you out, huge thumbs up. If it's not, thumbs down. If you could add something to the comments to help any other players, that'd be much appreciated. With that being said, have a great day ahead, and I'll catch you in the next one.